Right, and welcome to Jerez for qualifying here. John Atkinson is currently topping the time sheets with 1:31.4. It's a 2-second gap on Maximilian Jack. Just realised I had my speaker volume down because that intro just basically perforated my eardrums. Listen to the roar. We will see John Atkinson heading into the pit lane. Well, it looks as if Maximilian is being chased by the Austrian into the first corner of qualifying. Gonna try fight him off. Is it enough though? Matthews is going to try and move in. Maximilian's gone into the wall. He's lost his front wing. That's going to cost him dearly, and that's going to allow the Austrian to go up ahead. Catastrophe there. 4, and he's gone off again. Could possibly be a little lag there. So the Austrian, Matthews is going to get a better lap now, hopefully, now that Maximilian is out of the way. Team USA topping the sheet here, followed by Germany and then Austria. I mean, probably the German will have to pit within the next couple of laps. And as you can see as we ride on board, he is driving, almost limping slowly back to the pit. What a disaster. He'll try control that IndyCar base as best as he can, as long as he doesn't hold up any traffic. Excuse me. So already we're seeing quite an eventful start to qualifying. Several accidents. And we can see the German now pulling into the pit lane. But he is currently still ahead of the Austrian. He's going to check the timesheet. And the Austrian, there's a change of... And the Austrian's gone fastest. Matthias Neuhold has gone fastest in qualifying with only half a minute to spare. Last minute action there already.
I hope his car will be fixed.
Yeah, so the Austrians just nabbed it right at the last minute. Depends how much overtaking we have and if there's any incidents in the first corner. But so far, so good. The Austrian going out for one more lap if he has enough time. He's just got enough time there, I think, to have another shot. Can he go even faster? And my steam is popping up in the corner, just ignore that. Alright, so if it stays as it is, Matthias Neuhold, the Austrian, is a 3-second gap over John Atkinson of USA, followed by Maximilian Geck of Germany, and we're just about to start the warm-up. See if anyone's going to go out on track. Don't know at the moment. Just waiting for any signs of life. Matthews has just been complaining on the chat that he hasn't done anything wrong. Has he been awarded a penalty, or is there any problem with his car? Well, M. Gurkha's gonna come out onto track for Team Germany. And he's all over the place. Can kind of
Oh, not, but my voice is heard too late.
Ah. Apparently he's cut the chicane. Ah. Do you think Matthias of Austria is going to get a penalty? Because according to John Atkinson, he cut the chicane off in his qualifying lap. Didn't see anything myself, but sounds as if they're fairly sure about it. That would explain the 3-second gap.
I would say we are discussing this after the race.
Yeah, I think the stewards will have a verdict after the race. It may be the case that the Austrian gets overtaken anyway, or it crashes out. May be quite questionable though if he does win, and we'll have to possibly award a penalty, time penalty or something like that. And the German goes out on track again. And John Atkinson has just gone out. 12 minutes left of the warm-up at Jerez. Just closing some background programs to make this a bit smoother. Skype has helped. John Atkinson there's going quite slowly. And he's returned to the garage. Don't know if there was any problem there. And the German's gone off the track again onto the grass and he's spun. He's kept the engine running. And he's going to go have another go. But he's driving back very slowly. Does he have any damage? Oh, he's lost his front wing. So no front wing there. Do you think that the is it Maximilian or Matthias? This is really confusing with names. Do you think Maximilian could potentially cause a crash? Because at the rate he's been going, he's had an accident, what, every single lap he's done? No idea if he's actually going to make it through the race if he continues like that, but... And... David there just parking the safety car. As you do. Matthias goes out on track again. Oh, and it looks like there's a pile up with John Atkinson back in the pits. Now everyone's just started to come out. Funnily enough, nobody's actually set a time, which is a bit puzzling. You'd think that they'd have set quite a few lap times by now. Clearly not. So far, no times have been set. David's left the game. Don't know if that's a connection fault. Oh, and he's back. He's back. Just over 9 minutes to go in this warm-up. And I don't care. Crap. Right, I've just closed some background apps. Yeah, just show the whole thing. Questionable at the moment whether Matthias is actually good enough for this league if he's just been cutting corners, but he seems to be on the pace. It'd be a shame if his race was spoiled by a penalty. He's right on board with him now, coming to the end of another lap. He really wants to prove that he can drive. I think he probably got confused around this part because there were two parts of the track and it gets me. He cut the chicane again there, I think. I don't think he meant to, but I think he went on the wrong path because there were two towards the end of the track. So in my opinion, I think he just got a bit lost there. So let's just see if that's... And that is a very fast lap, so I think that may have affected his time. So 1:29.18. Go. Just under 7 really, till we are underway here. At the moment we only have Matthews there, and he's pulling over, and he's returned to the pits. Is he going to go out for another lap? So at the moment nobody is out on oh, and Gurkha's coming out. So out the pits he goes. Don't know if he's going to go for another time lap. Maybe he could try beat the Austrian. Reasonably close in qualifying at the moment. Don't know if that will hurry up, but maybe we can see the German get ahead of this guy now. See if it's possible. He's still got plenty of time. He may not have had the pace in qualifying, but he's gone off again. Looks as if Maximilian really is having problems with his car. He's fast, but at the moment he's not particularly reliable when it comes to the track. So he's going to carry on. Luckily that lap was not timed, so shouldn't affect the timesheet. Now let's see how he does this chicane part at the end. I'm assuming he knows the track better than the Austrian, who was said to have cut the chicane. And this will be evidence once and for all who really cut it. Let's find out. He's okay there. Looks as if Matthews just made a mistake there. He didn't mean to, I don't think. Matthews is... Oh, he's gone off again! He's gone off again! It's quite worrying at the moment whether he'll even be good enough to drive. I said he didn't drive the chicane. Just over 3.5 minutes to go. And then we'll be doing a separate broadcast. If you refresh the stream page right after this warm-up session is over, there will be another race broadcast. Provided that I don't get booted because I've got file mismatches. But I'll certainly be your commentator for this warm-up and qualifying stream. So around the final corner we go with Maximilian. Let's take a look at that timesheet. That looked like a... Shit. So the Austrian still tops the table, followed by Maximilian. Nearly 2.4 seconds off the pace there. So they both drove the chicane the same way. Well, I don't think they do. Sorry about that. Had to chat to a friend there. Bit confused on what's going on. David, are you still there? Hello?
Yes, I am, but I've got a problem. I'll be back soon.
Oh, okay. Right, so the warm-up is just about to end fairly shortly. We'll be seeing who gets the better hand. At the moment, it looks as if Maximilian is a bit unreliable. We'll see if he does well this race. Because the only thing that stands between is just a mere 39 seconds until the race is about to begin. I'll be seeing you very shortly for the next part of the broadcast, which is the race. Don't know who is driving out, but whoever... Oh, it's just the safety car. I was going to say they're a total idiot if they were going to do a time there, but obviously it's just a safety car. Max... Oh my god, I'm not going to bother with your last names, guys, because frankly I don't want to embarrass you and myself. So 5 seconds to go, and I'll be seeing you very shortly for the race. Hope I don't get kicked.